to make friends with the rock stars. She's wonderful.
I didn't want to fall in love with you, but I couldn't help it.
We both loved it.
So we look at that way and say, hey, bud, let's party.
This is New York signing off. Thank God for hearing you.
Hello, Ben Mankiewicz with you. Welcome back to TCM and more of tonight's lineup of B movies. Our next B picture was inspired by an old-school radio series that became popular in the 1940s. In Universal in 1944, this is another great title, Dead Man's Eyes. The movie was part of the Inner Sanctum mystery series, which began as a radio program in 1941. Hosted by Raymond Johnson, the radio show featured horror stories, thrillers, and mysteries, always told in a tongue-in-cheek style. The Inner Sanctum Mysteries continued to air from 1941 through 1952, 526 episodes in all. In the mid-1940s, Universal capitalized on the program's success by producing 6 low-budget, feature-length horror films and mysteries in its own Inner Sanctum series, all of which starred horror icon Lon Chaney Jr. In this one, Dead Man's Eyes, released in 1944, Chaney plays an artist blinded by his jealous assistant. Literally. He has an opportunity to get an eye transplant to restore his sight, but obviously he has to wait until the donor dies. So he waits patiently, and the donor goes on to live a long and bountiful life, and that's pretty much the whole movie. The director here has a name that sounds like he's a villain in a movie like Dead Man's Eyes. His name is Reginald Laborde, who directed 3 of these 6 Inner Sanctum movies. Laborde specialized in directing low-budget horror films at Universal in the 1940s. Lon Chaney Jr. was also a seasoned pro in the genre at this point, thanks to his performance as the title monster in the 1941 horror flick The Wolfman. He spent the early 1940s starring in one Universal horror movie after another, including The Ghost of Frankenstein, The Mummy's Tomb, Frankenstein Meets the Wolfman, and Son of Dracula. Here he is in 1944, along with Gene Parker and a B-movie starlet known as Aquanetta, Dead Man's Eyes.